Like they get the timber, and they also throw it has a shit ton of armor built in, by the way. The Astral Spirit. So just playing without enchantment maybe on level 1.
Bushwhack connects. Snaking on the run and under the tower. I mean, Miero's just able to be there for free. He's gonna Whirling Death get himself first blood. We've seen supports just play so greedy. Bench is one of those heroes that I feel like gets away with being greedy. Top lane, raises are hitting. And there's one last raise. Get the kill onto Amar. And the Titan takes some damage, but bottom lane, we saw the combination that got them the initial kill. Top lane, they're going for crit. Crit had used that enchant earlier on this Shadow Fiend, so didn't have it to go up against the Elder Titan, who had an extra bit of damage, an extra 50 damage. But eventually Amar, the battle hunger is too much.
Gonna go exactly through mid, so you can connect on the heroes down bottom and the mid player. You can start the game with
bottom lane Eclipse. Miero alive for now. Starstorm, Skitter will get the kill.
He was free until the Eclipse. Once you get the Eclipse, this lane is low.
Max in trouble. Bushwhack connects. They've got the sleep. They'll have the control. That lines up the raise, making it easy.
Top lane.
And coming over again, and got the Earth Spirit to try and show up to get this magnetized to do some work, but the call stops the Shadow Fiend. Requiem will only be in death. Amar getting that kill. They brought everybody up here but Snake King, who's farming over mid to get that level 6 as quickly as he can. There are a bunch of heroes here for the Dire who have overstayed their welcome. A great roll into a kick to the rest of his team, a second Culling Blade, and a great sleep if he was only level 6. That would have followed up with a
super interesting from the Elder Titan. I don't think it's bad. Oh
my god, damn, just getting dropped down and killed off again with an Eclipse.
All the time. Actually on edge it's really good because you keep vision. Nice run of points.
Yeah, they're gonna roll in and they're gonna find themselves a Timber Saw who's trying to take these stacks. So many of them stolen away, and they will get the lockdown onto the Timber Saw to get this kill with this magnetize. And they lose a lot of those stats. A lot of that gold going to the Mirana. This has been very tough for them to deal with. They're going into an Eclipse again. Beppu just they're getting played like a fiddle as they continue to come in, go out, go in, come out, and they are losing heroes on Beppu. They're gonna lose another one to the last tick on Magnetize. And not only that, but the full stack basically went the way of Falcons.
Because Diarra connects again. Diarra saved the day as well, didn't he?
Now GPK in trouble and just can't get out.
No, the difference between him and
is two, right? You can only have one enchanted creep. Like, that's not much. Micro?
Well, yeah, early on, but with the Ags you can actually have two. So
yeah.
I think this
one call
might be a bit dead.
Out too far and very dead. A lot of damage. Double Bushwhack, double stun, and the double kill for Miero. But they drop the Eclipse. The turnaround is there. They hit the Magnetize. They'll get a kill on Akathomi. They'll look for more. They'll reapply the Magnetize. No, that's not actually going to go on to Miero at all.
Yep. You're on tier 2 tower, but you're still being pressured.
And Miero's still in trouble, silenced up by the Geomagnetic Grip, and they do get the Bushwhack off, but it won't matter as crit kills Miero.
An ult as well. So someone's gonna die.
No way Enchantress kills Timber Soul. Okay, he's got the Luna here. I was about to say. Well, the damage, the impetus, not needed. Skitter, his Eclipse will get the kill. Meanwhile, they look over an axe. They will get themselves one. They'll go, blink, crush, and the right clicks on the Mirana to try and get the kill. As they roll away and magnetize, all these heroes silenced, but they'll immediately turn this one around on the Earth Spirit. Malrine's dead so quickly.
Where did he go? Really difficult to do much about it. By the way, he has Manta queued up on Axe, so he also wants to get a little bit of that Dispel going on top lane. GPK and Sprint is gone.
Done. Enchant can't Guardian Sprint, can't leave. Eclipse.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They're not sending anybody there just yet. Roll comes through. That's going to be short, but now they're coming in. Magnetized BKB is going to be popped here by GPK. Chasing after these heroes, goes into the first hit fast. Go to the crush, but the BKB's been popped by Amar. Stun, hits, Skeeter, pops the Manta. They get the kill to Kethomi. The Magnetize still raging on. Earth Splitter comes through, but it's not going to do anything. Save's going to be dead. Malrine trying to survive. He rolls the opposite direction of Miero, who just can't lock on to anybody. Malrine's inside the Roche Pit and clips onto a solo target, but he's going to pop that BKB. The Battle Hunger is going to be on him. Timber Chain doesn't connect, and now it's the TP out, as he will be called, stopped, and eventually killed.
It's just such a messy fight, by the way. A really messy fight where...
Early on, Starstorm doing a good amount of damage.
Absolutely. 300, level 2, not too bad. Mid lane, Luna.
So going and finding Malrine as they're in, and they will lose the life of this Earth Spirit. Skeeter on the run now, trying to survive with this second life, and they won't continue the chase.
Sometimes kills just come to you. All you have to be is at the right place at the right time.
Call on the Shadow Fiend. They're going to try and go for this, but there's the BKB. Heritage going to try and turn this around. Eclipse dropped. Heritage on the run. The BKB coming towards the end. GPK is going to be dead, and the right clicks on a Skeeter aren't going to be enough with the BKB of his own. But Hurricane Pike, Shadow Fiend, Requiem of Souls to try and TP out. Can't allow himself to be killed off by the impetus with the Hurricane Pike, so he needed. But he's got that essence distiller on Enchantress, and they're gonna put it on him. 2KB, magnetized, and the right clicks on to this Hoodwink. Save, able to get the sharpshooter out. That's gonna break up this Enchantress. They need to chase. They're all on the high ground. Magnetized, rolling, thinking about getting to sleep. They need to kind of disengage a little bit, but the blink as well as the call comes through. The Shadow Fiend, he's going to be dead with the Eclipse dropping down. Kethomi's gone as well. They're all trying to get over this bridge, but it is a tight scene as it's beyond godlike for Skeeter as they get 3 kills. They'll roll for more. They'll land it, and that's going to be a 4th. Down goes Save.
Falls off if the game isn't really snowballing.
Now you gotta wonder, can you... I mean, this Roche Pit's all or nothing for Bet Boom.
X has Manta Skadi, by the way. Did you notice the Skadi?
And jump in. Immediately, they'll find the Elder Titan to get the kill to Kethomi. He's going to be forced to buy back. Down goes Spirit. He's going to be gone for 85 seconds. This fight feels over, and this game feels over. As those patch save, go look over at Miero. Even though they've got the Lotus to reflect the Lucent Beam, they just don't care. They'll have the call. They'll have the lockdown. The damage is more than enough to get themselves another kill with the Culling Blade, finishing him off. Miero gone, and Miero has to watch as the rest of his base is probably going to be taken. Chase will be there for Kethomi.
This is Rampage. Oh, he TP's
There's
out,
the
not to
GG.
give him the Rampage. That's a play right there. The game is over, though. Of course, it has felt this way for quite some time. I said that Elder Titan and Hoodwink need to be a bit more precise. I think I was a little bit too harsh towards them because there isn't really a lot that they can do. Like, they're doing it. They're casting their spells more or less accurately 90% of the time. It's just that it isn't a...
Run it back.
Look,
Run it back.
Falcons, they...
Whelm, and while we look at this now, we'll see if they can kind of do their thing. Coming in and crush. Malrine, Impalement Arts kicks back GPK, but Blood Grenades, the damage, the Impalement Arts slowing him down, and First Blood's there for Kethomi. Starting to favor GPK.
Yeah, there was that one kill on Malrine as well, right? Save. Is he just dead?
He's just dead.
I guess on the other hand, with the Hoodwink and SF, you have more kill potential with Bushback level 2. Like, if you can connect. The Skitter now is falling as well, so...
They got to this point where on Falcons, they kind of hit this level 6 mark. They were willing to put down the Eclipse, and Amar, he's going to get run down again with these raises. But under the tower, he's not even safe. Piritich again. 8 for Ice on Ogre Frostmage, by the way.
Axe
is running at Kethomi. Spins once. Battle Hunger onto this Hoodwink, and this should be a kill, but he's going to chase down and confirm it this time. And they've also got Snake King in this top lane. That means Kiritich is dead too. And hey, you know what? So when the Luna hit 6 over in the top lane, they were able to kill Kiritich another time. But again, they are pressuring him. They are chasing him one more time out of the tier 1 tower. They might need some help. The Ringmaster, I don't know if he's going to be here in time. It will bring the Sardar over for the Slithering Crush to get a return kill onto the Axe. Tame the Beast lands, but there's the Magnetize. He's going to let it rip on 3 of these heroes. Starstorm comes in. They look like they might be able to get a kill, but the Slithering Crush again with the Corrosive Haze. The damage on a Malrine. GPK getting away with it. The Magnetize runs out. Luna's here, but Luna's only level 5. Tame the Beast connects. Leap forward, looking for the Ringmaster. A short-range arrow, and he will have an illusion with that help of the mirror, and he will end up dying, but Crit will die in return. And Centaur the entire time just sitting over bottom, looking. Arts will connect onto the Mirana. But Miro's not going currently. He does have this Hellbear. Eclipse just committed onto this Ringmaster. Sardar is also coming down, knowing now that there's no Eclipse, but it does get the Mirana out, who is working on getting a level 6, actually pretty close to it.
She has that lead, but it won't really do a lot.
He's dead.
He's actually TPing. They really want this fight.
Roll misses Amar. He's not going to commit. They'll actually turn around and go for GPK. And the Guardian sprint. They want to get this connection. They'll throw the arrow. Cast. Well done. Leading this Slardar, and they finish off GPK.
The lanes. And they're stronger in the lanes because of 2 heroes, Edge and their Spirit.
Has this vision onto the SF, and they are going to have the enchant to slow him down. The immediate Requiem thought, oh no! Stopping it means he gets called instead and ends up dying. Axe is going to run through this river, but the Impalement Arts might slow him down enough where Sardar catches up and gets this return kill. There he is, the Corrosive Haze, the Sharpshooter finish for Kataomi.
He's an easy as well. Very easy.
Get her in trouble. He's going to need some help. Is anybody going to get here in time? Tame the Beast, the Crush, the Haze all through, and nobody coming over to help.
Or maybe you can think about starting some plays across the map. Mar? Earthspirit here to avenge his death.
Yeah, take that.
Luna again.
Yeah, Luna just died and will die again. With this smoke, which is going all the way to the triangle where Mar had just died to Ancients. He's sitting half health. Blink the Crush, and this should be a kill. With the Bushwhack and the Sharpshooter landing.
I'll build on X. So the guy's building wraps on him, like wraps phases. There's a guy, I think it's one of the...
The arrow chase, arrow connects. They got the blink into the Slithering Crush. They go to the Wheel of Wonder. They should be able to get the kill here onto Malrine and Will. Good turnaround. They were ready for this, but the Eclipse dropped on a Keratin, and Requiem comes through, and it will be a trade. Kiritich got the kill and got it after he died. Crit also dies here.
Definitely not. 3 for 1. Top lane, actually, this axe might be just dead. Like, you cannot TP because of the right clicks, so...
Stampede. Must have got him.
Mega kill from GPK. I don't know if they can get here in time. The arrow will scout them, though.
Gonna have to be some sort of leap in, but they bail from the pit for a second. They look over. Skitter's gonna drop down the Eclipse, but it doesn't do anything to get this Aegis. It is a kill on Roche, though. They will finish off the arrow, but they lose Malrine for it again. Impetus shots coming through. Amar trying to chase down this Hoodwing. Impetus, even from the low ground, does quite a bit. Snake King gets the kill on Kataomi. They took the Aegis, and they're gonna look over as GPK is down half health.
He's being really fast, though. Oh, if he sticks for this creep wave.
That's the thing,
He will.
Yeah, oh, man, Blink call now. Stampede's going to be used. They're going to try and TP over. Can they get the kill in time? Yes, they can with the Pulling Blade. That'll cost them Amar for the tier 2 tower. Save will get credit for the kill with Tame the Beast. Yule's on to GPK. Snake King just win a fight.
They have the high ground advantage for now. SF.
Ooh, all alone and Lance. They cut him on the back line. They did get Malrine in return, but that is not equivalent exchange, at least currently. BKB for GPK. He's going to be on the run. There's the Yules. And they will look to find Save, but he'll escape back. Tame the Beast. Come down for a second. Blink Call connects. That's going to be 3 shots from Skinner to get a kill. That's going to be a second dead. GPK on the run with the Essence Distiller landing onto this Hoodwink. He's getting quite low. They'll reapply it. Blink Hook Stomp. Now, buyback committed from the Ringmaster. Mark gets low, but got the BKB. Lucent Beam reflected with the Lotus Orb. They get the kill to GPK. They'll take the Slardar. They've got the finish shots coming through into Kentaomi, but Miero's going to be here. Spotlight doesn't matter. Kentaomi's still dead. A crit finally falls to Miero.
They get 3
They look for more. The BKB, the TP out, and this ain't an axe. It's a Centaur. There's no stopping that TP. Well, that's cheating.
Yeah, I mean... Axe call.
Blink call in, but there is the hitch a ride. Magnetize is going to be committed. They're going to try and get these kills. They'll look over. GPK is going to jump in. They'll try to get the kill out of the Luna. Luna's already half health. Right click's coming out from Karatage. The chase is on, but they just don't catch them. They will lose save. And they do get a kill on a Kentaomi. And just flipped out, but the call connects. Karatage in trouble. There's the kill. Amar falls in the death. But they do take out this Shadow Fiend. Crush a little bit short of the mark. Lunar Orbit activated and on the run, blinking away and getting out of the grasp of...
So they're kind of playing catch-up all the time. I feel like that's what Falcons feel, even though they're 70 ahead. Luna, Skinner...
Yeah, Cartwheel, wonderful step back, but he's got the BKB and he survives. He's starting to heal up a little bit. They look over the Centaur. He's going to be saved with the escape back. They'll end up losing this Luna. The Magnetize trying to do some work. He's ethereal for now, but will it matter? Magnetize can continue to do something here. Might be able to get a couple of kills. Get a kill here on to save the puck of BKB, but Malrine...
Arrow?
Not going in yet. Arrow connects. He's stuck up for a while. The infinite shot's stacking up. They'll get the kill. They'll take him out. Karatage is going buyback. They'll also finish off Kentaomi. They'll find themselves the Centaur. Luna? Who needs him? They get the kill there on a Arrow too. Malrine with the triple kill.
Just absolutely...
One more.
Ult.
Blink call, sharpshooter gets him some distance away, and now Miero's here with the cart to save him. Hitching a ride and going in deep into BKB, but the Slardar is going to be here. They put the Essence Distiller down to the ground. He's still able to blink and put his attention onto the axe. Axe, though, not too worse for wear at the moment. He goes into the call. He'll taunt him, and now they've got the control through the BKB. He needs to try and get out, but so much of this duration has been used that once it's done, he's just been caught, and they will continue to slam it down on him. Meanwhile, Requiem is used in the BKB from Malrine while he sits on the high ground. This Magnetize is...
Take this illusion? No? I was thinking maybe just take it.
He just tended the hook stomp, duels up into the air, and now they're going to use the Moonlight Shadow. They're going to dive in. They go to the Magnetize, trying to get the kill. Hitch a ride, picking up Karatage, trying to do the right click damage to save their life in this upper bracket semi-final, but they get the kill to save. They'll look over now as Karatage is going to be cold-bladed. Kentaomi is dead. 3 heroes gone. Currently with no buyback, as the buyback is going to be used by Save. But what can he save? I don't know if it's going to be this game, because this is a Luna that rips through your base so quickly. They will find the arrow. They've got the control. Pale Menards will only do so much, but Slardar's back alive, trying to get into the face of this Marana. Meanwhile, Luna's taking your tier 4s. Guys, your base is being taken, and you can't leave the steps. Falcons looking to finish this one off 2-0. As the glyph was used, and the glyph will end. And they still just don't have Karatage. They do not have this Hoodwink. Nullifier is going to be thrown over onto this Centaur by the Enchantress. The Enchantress, who is level 25, doing so much damage. The right clicks onto the throne. It's under half health. It is not going to be saved because it is exposed. It is going to be taken out as they finish off the whole team, the throne, the series.
It had its moments where it was a bit of a lull, but overall just a pretty cool game on both sides. Strategical, like the way that Falcons managed to come back off of that one Roche fight where they